Todd. You're here for some shenanigans and...
Oh, more than I imagined.
And you're like, my headlights don't work all of a sudden.
Yeah, they quit working on the way up here last night. That was rather interesting. Then I noticed my extra reverse light there is fogged over.
Oh.
I got inside.
Yeah, I mean, well, you've had those for a very long time, though.
Yep. Yeah, I have. So, I don't know. I may go with, may get an extra set of flush mount and cut a hole in the bumper and go that way, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Or get another one of these and put them here. Hey, do that, and then the flush mount.
Yeah, yeah.
Mount a light bar on the top, considered also a spoiler too. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
I splurged and I bought a new spring base.
Yeah, his other one.
My CB, because my other one.
She had a little bit of
It's a little donger right now.
But yeah, brakes, and then maybe get some 4BT stuff to check
we got
out.
more shenanigans. We got headlights we gotta fix after we do the brakes.
Yeah.
And then
we'll show you what happened. It's actually quite interesting.
Yeah, no clue how it happened, because the only thing I have is the relay going to the headlights only, and they're factory. Well, not. They're not the Sylvains. They're just regular basic headlight bulbs.
Regular bulbs, no HIDs or anything stupid.
Yeah, it should not have. I don't know if it's a fusible link, or if it was just a stupid wire, but melted a wire.
Yeah. Too bad I don't have a way to measure amps so we can see how many amps that is. Keep coming. A little bit more. So hold it. All right, tubes. I'm gonna mess with Todd's injection pump here for a second. We're driving this thing around, and I have a feeling that his fuel pin may have come undone and dropped down to the very bottom, because he's just smoking way too much. And I don't think something's right. So I've got a new banjo bolt for that. And then and whenever you mess with a VE pump, make sure you order a banjo bolt kit for it in case you break it. Yeah, that screwdriver fits nice in here. Well, it's didn't fall apart. Denny T, stage 2. And I was talking with Eric at the Hungry Diesel, and I was inquiring about, does a heavier spring affect, I know it affects, it's going to affect RPM, like top end, but does it have any like additional fueling shenanigans? And he's like, no, it just affects the RPM. Because I was trying to see if maybe that heavy spring you put in there is a factor, but apparently it's not. So I'm like, okay. And we get a brand spanking new banjo bolt just for you with new washers.
Yay! I feel so special. Yay! I got one set of lights working.
Tight enough, and then. So now I will note this. On that banjo bolt, which I think is the same one that I'm running on mine, it has one I think it has one hole.
Mm-hmm.
This one has 4 large holes, and already if you tighten this one more time, it would have snapped. I can actually see the holes are shifted.
Oh.
But that has a smaller hole. This is gigantic.
Mm-hmm.
So this will actually restrict boost flow to here, so it'll actually slow down the feeling, because I think what it was doing, it was probably running so much pressure, it was pushing the pin all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
That's too high up. So we both have the same fuel pin. So I'm going to set this the same way mine's adjusted. I think that banjo bolt might it'll slow your fueling down so it won't run as hot. So I think that's how mine is. So I think mine used to be like that, and I put that new bolt in. Well, I actually don't even have a fucking banjo bolt. It's straight through and through. So I don't think I have a solid answer for you. I'm gonna go work on the brakes. I might do a little video here and there because it's the same as what I did on my truck, but his are nice and gooey, so maybe I'll
Giggity.
yeah, giggity. I'll show that. Alright, so we got this side done.
He's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Todd just sanded it down to get any glazing off. I brake cleaned it and then just put everything back together. We are missing, he forgot to get a hardware kit, so we're missing that self-adjuster thing that was broken on this one. So he's gonna come back next week because we're gonna replace all the e-brake cables, and while we're in here, we'll replace all the hardware.
Yeah, but nobody had them in stock, so.
Yeah, everybody there was like, oh, we don't have it.
Oh,
Like,
we have it in Portland.
you're like, well,
That's not gonna do me any good.
no. So this is where we're at right now.
And then we got the headlights fixed.
Yeah, he fixed the headlights. It was a combination of a bad relay and a burnt wire.
I think the relay went bad and caused added resistance that melted the wire. I think it was a fusible link wire. I just yarded the fusible link shit out, and then put an actual fuse in line in place of it, and then I replaced the relay with the factory relay with a one from Pilot, 30 amp relay, and working good so far. Drains my battery down in no time flat.
Yeah.
And I also changed the feed wire. So instead of the primary battery for the starter, it's drawing from the auxiliary battery.
Oh, there you go.
So that way, if I forget to turn my lights off, I have that much more time.
Yeah. You're not killing your starting battery.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I'm going to put this back on. We already bled it out since we put new cylinders in. Pretty much anytime you do drums, you want to replace the cylinders because they're usually clapped out.
I was hoping I could get away with not having to buy the hardware kit and kind of bit myself in the ass.
Yeah. That's okay. We'll swap it out next time. We're going to go and put this back on, put the wheel back on, and I'm going to switch to the other side, and I'll throw the camera up for that side, see if that's any more eventful. Alright, tubers, let's see what kind of hot mess we got going on over here. Look, they're still wearing in pretty damn good. Got it?
Yippers. Loosey goosey too, huh?
Yeah, your adjuster broke on this side too.
Oh, awesome.
And then these are these are leaking too. Gross.
Where'd that other can of cleaner go?
Yikes. Okay, well, let's get the springs off. Thanks to Todd, we got this little doohickey here to make this a little bit easier. Ting. And when I take this stuff off, I put it in such a way that I can remember how it goes. Oh man, that's gooey. Delicious. All the oil and brake fluid kept this adjuster from locking up.
Well, sun shines on a dog's ass once in a while.
And then this guy is being a little cocksucker. There we go. Oh. Oh man. Can almost never have enough brake cleaner, I swear to God.
That's why I bought T-ball.
I'm gonna have Adam order a case. Just like, get us a 6-pack.
Yeah. Stop.
It's like she's fading, just blah, just. Like, oh, there's a wear pad right there. Mine are actually wearing pretty deep now, so I'm gonna start thinking about that brake conversion kit.
Yeah, go disc brakes.
Yeah. You can just put like a gallon of brake fluid and we'll flush all your brakes.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Dude, you know how many brake flushes it took for me to get my truck's system to not look rusty? I think I spent almost a year, like, cause once a month I would do a little flush, and it kept coming out black and nasty, and finally got to a point where it is now, where it's clear, and the master cylinder stopped going out. I was like, good God, I think it had the original fluid in it, cause nobody messed with that truck. They just drove it a little bit, got tired of putting gas in it, and parked it. Can you hand me that new one?
New bottle?
The new wheel cylinder. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Wow! Look at that smooth!
well-made catch can doohickey here. Come up around the corner, hook up to our bleeder screw. I'm closed off. Just we're gonna do the pump and dump method. So just pump it up like 4 times or whatever, and then I'll let her go.
Okay.
Holding.
Holding.
Hang on.
Hold down.
Okay, closed.
Nothing. Okay.
Are you down?
I'm down.
Okay, pump her up.
Okay. I'm down.
Not really hearing a whole lot of air. Pump it up again.
Okay.
Down. Okay, I'm closed. Pump it up and see how it feels.
Feels good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we'll give it a shot, and if we have to, we'll bleed it out again.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
A lot better?
Definitely feel it.
You're probably barely touching that pedal. Oh my god! I bet that makes you feel a little better.
Yeah. I got more authority and it's not wanting to lock up.
Nice.
Because before, if I did that, it would have locked the rear end up like that with no warning.
Uncontrollably lock up. Yeah, it's because those wheel cylinders are bad. Well, amongst other things. You're good. What you doing, Todd?
Well, I wanted to screw this in right here like this,
Oh.
but it was just dangling and flopping, and the ground wire came undone.
Oh, is it charging now?
So now it's charging.
You just gotta tuck it somewhere for now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shove it into the hidey hole there. And...
I remember that light was pretty damn awesome.
Yeah, it is. It is fucking awesome.
Like bright as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's rechargeable. Oh, we get the vacuum cleaner now. Okay.
Oh, you don't like that woodsy smell?
Pretty soon you're gonna have a pine tree growing through your carpet now. I got some truck bed liner. Want to rip it all out and just spray it? No.
That's one of my goals.
We can have Adam mix up some truck bed coating the same color so you won't even notice that you have it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, right here. I got some duplicolor bed armor.
I was thinking about doing the Rust-Oleum like how I have the front bumper.
Yeah.
But then it'll be hot as fuck in the summer. Yeah.
I'm gonna buy the. They have a bed liner spray kit that you just get the can mixed up. It has a lid with the hose. You put that in there.
I was thinking about getting Raptor liner that you can choose the color.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do.
Yeah. So.
Napa can also mix up the stuff there, and then you go there. Well, we don't know what color. I mean, our system's a little stupid. Like Adam, this is where we get the main job done, and now we're just nitpicking.
So okay, are the lower lights on?
Yes, they are.
Off.
They're off.
What about the middle lights?
Nothing.
Okay.
1 volt.
Let me see the ground.
Uh, 1 volt.
And what about the other hole?
0.
Got that one?
Okay, I found that new one that you put in is clicking.
Okay, and then this one?
That one's working. It's turning on the outside lights.
Okay, now this one.
What's that one for?
That should be for the middle lights.
There's nothing clicking. So what is this? Okay.
So which one wasn't clicking?
Well, you had 2 relays here clicking. What is this one for?
Okay, this is the reverse lights.
Oh, okay. Well, that's working. And then the
And then this one,
outer lights.
and then that one should be for the upper lights.
Okay, I'm not hearing. I don't know where that relay is. I'm not hearing anything.
So this is the other relay right here.
Oh, it's like okay, ground.
Okay, I have power to that switch.
Nothing. They're working.
Yep.
Okay, so you have something in there is not hooked up. All right.
We got a fair amount done today.
Yep. We're got the brakes 99% done. We
Yep.
just have to get the hardware kit and the e-brake cables, but brakes are working a lot better.
A
So
lot better, yeah. No more randomly locking up.
I think that was a sign of a bad wheel cylinder.
Yeah.
Locking up while coated in gear oil is pretty good.
Only me.
Yeah.
Only me.
Well,
Hey,
next.
Isn't this some brake? No,
That's just shit from Adam's car. Well, next time we're gonna do e-brake cables, finish up that hardware kit, and then what else were we gonna do?
Do a review.
Oh yeah, we got a follow-up review on some
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. For those of you who were interested about the shop that I went to and everything, I think we've pretty much went through everything, covered. We had to fix a few things that wasn't done quite right, and yeah.
Yeah. Well, till next time.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe we'll do differential fluid change up front and swap over that rough stuff gear cover.
Yeah, if we can get the. What we need to do is spend a good day in 4-wheel drive on gravel roads
Yeah.
and just putt around on gravel roads.
Take the rear drive shaft off and run her front wheel drive. No.
Oh, that's probably a bit extreme.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, till next time, tubes.
Yep.
We're signing out.
Catch you next time.